What is going on, you guys? Week 14 is finally here, as it is the last regular season game before the bowl season begins and conference championship season begins. New Mexico State is sitting at 6-5 bowl eligible and taking on the 6-5 Idaho Vandals, who are also bowl eligible, but it doesn't guarantee both teams are going to a bowl game, as they are both independent teams and fighting for a bowl game. Kickoff is coming up next. Also this week, 3 key recruits are visiting for the Aggies, and 3-star wide receiver John Lee, 3-star wide receiver Thurman Bullock, and 2-star running back Andy Russell. Kickoff is coming up next. Kicker's arm is up in the air. The ball is now in the air, and week 14 is underway as Isaiah Lottie is set to return from the 1-yard line, where he's going to bring the ball up to the 20-yard line before he is stood up and brought down on the play. Out comes junior quarterback Nick Genty, who has drastically changed the way this offense has been running the past few weeks after taking over middle of the season, as on 1st and 10, that's going to be an 18-yard pickup by Gregory Hogan. As soon as Coach Copeland inserted Nick Genty in the lineup, this offense automatically had a big boost compared to the senior quarterback Tyler Rogers, as on 1st and 10, Genty is going to keep it on the option play for a first down, and that is one of the many improvements to this offense. Genty brings a quick skill set, and he is able to make plays like that, run the option really well, as on 1st and 10, he's going to be sacked on the play, and that's going to be a loss of 7 by Ari Anderson, the defensive tackle. As on 2nd and 15 now, handoff to senior running back Larry Rose, as today is also senior day. Now 3rd and 5 for the New Mexico State offense. This is going to be a play-action pass. Genty's looking to throw. He's got to scramble out, and he's going to throw on the run to Jaleel Scott, the senior wide receiver, and he's going to have enough for a first down and a 19-yard pickup. Now 1st and 10, twin backfield formation. This is going to be a handoff to Larry Rose for 5 yards, close to a first down. Larry Rose also this year has been a playmaker for this team. Now 2nd 5, toss out to said Larry Rose, and he's going to have enough for a first down. Rose has not been involved a lot in the pass game, but he has put up over 1,000 yards rushing on the season and should definitely be on an NFL team come the end of the draft this year. As on 1st and 10, a handoff to Christian Gibson for 7 yards. Now 3rd and 3, handoff to Rose again. He's going to be brought down short, and that's going to force a field goal from the New Mexico State Aggies as Dylan Brown kicks it up, and it's good, and the Aggies strike early for a 3-0 lead. And a quick studio update from week 14 here as Auburn takes down #1 ranked Alabama on the Plains. Now the first drive for the Idaho Vandals offense, that's going to be a jet sweep to Jacob Sandin that's going to pick up a gain of 2, nothing going there. The Idaho Vandals offense is led by Mason Petrino, son of current head coach Paul Petrino. Now 2nd 8, Petrino looking to throw, and he's going to hook up with his man Alfonso Anunwar, a big playmaker for this Idaho Vandals offense. Now 1st and 10, Petrino looking to pass again. He's got his man Anunwar again for a first down, as he is already coming up big in this game, making 2 big catches. Now fullback in motion on first downs. It's going to be a handoff to running back Isaiah Summers. He's going to bust off 1 tackle and finally get brought down by Stody Bradley on the play. He's going to have a 5-yard pickup. Now 2nd 5-I formation. They're going to go option plays. Petrino's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up 6 yards and give the Idaho Vandals a first down. Now 1st and 10, Petrino looking to pass, and he's going to be brought down by senior linebacker Dalton Harrington on the play. Dalton Harrington is having a good season in his senior year. Now 3rd and 13, he's going to catch his man Muela on the play for a 22-yard pickup. Now 2nd goal, Petrino's looking to get in the end zone. He's going to break off 1 tackle, touchdown Idaho, as the Vandals are going to strike for 6 and take a 6-3 lead on the run by Mason Petrino. Aggies need to respond here as it's 1st and 10. Nick Genty in the shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff to Rose and a 4-yard pickup short game. What the Aggies have done this season is remarkable. This team has been written off by so many, and to bounce back and win 6 ball games and possibly have their first winning season in 11 seasons is also a big accomplishment for this team as a nice catch by Christian Gibson on play. Now Nick Genty keeps it for a 2-yard pickup. Now 2nd and 8, Genty looking to pick up a first down here. That's going to be a toss out to Larry Rose. He's going to make a nice sideline catch, and he's going to get the first down on the play. Now 1st and 10 after the Rose catch for 8. Genty scrambling out. He's going to make a nice throw over to Gregory Hogan on the sideline for 14. A nice job by Hogan to keep his feet inbounds as well. Now start the second quarter. Handoff to Larry Rose. He's got some running room. He's got a first down and more. So he's going to be brought down. They're going to rule it a touchdown. Touchdown, New Mexico State. But I have a feeling this may be getting looked at. But as of right now, it's a 9-7 lead. And the play is under review as Paul Petrino is going to challenge the play, and we're going to get a good look here as to where Larry Rose came down, and it looks like he came down short of the goal line, as it looks like he came down about the 1 yard line, inch-yard marker, and I do believe this is going to be overturned, and we're just waiting on the call from the ref. And the call is going to be overturned, but it doesn't matter because Larry Rose is going to get in for a touchdown. Touchdown, New Mexico State, and they now have a 10-7 lead. Now 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff to Isaiah Summers for a 5-yard pickup. Nothing big going on the play. New Mexico State is going to have to guard the option play a lot better. They got burned on it, as this time Mason Petrino is going to be brought down for no gain on the play, as Jacob Nwong was there to break that up, as it looked like a botched play. Now 3rd and 5, defense trying to step up and get a stop here. Man in motion as the tight end motions out. Petrino looking to pass, and it is going to be complete over the middle to Muela, and that's going to be a Idaho Vandals first down. Now 1st and 10 on the play. It's going to be another handoff to Isaiah Summers, and a great tackle by Dalton Harrington on the play. It's going to be a loss of 1 and a nice job getting tackled. I like the uniforms Coach Copeland has decided to rock with today. Is another nice pickup by the Vandals, as Muela has a 9-yard pickup, set up a 3rd and 2. The red tops with the red bottoms are nice, and they are a clean look for this Aggies team. And Isaiah Summers is going to be brought down by the Benerick finalist, Jaden Wright, but he is going to get the first down. Jaden Wright has 82 tackles on the season to go along with 4 picks, and with a strong showing today, could certify himself to winning the Benerick Award, making him the first New Mexico State Aggie to win it. Now 1st and 10 after the nice pickup by the tight end, as Petrino's going to hook up with his tight end again for a 21-yard pickup. The Aggies are inching closer to the goal line. Now 2nd and 10, handoff to Isaiah Summers, and he's going to pick up 9. Is a good gain on the play. The defense for the Aggies has got to step up here. Now 3rd and 2, Aggies defense looking to get a stop, as Petrino's going to be brought down for a sack on the play, as Louis Famasino got to him, and it's going to bring up a field goal try from the Vandals. Good job by the defense not to break on this drive, as the kick is up, and it's good as it's a now tie ball game. 1st and 10, Aggies looking to get the lead back, as Larry Rose is going to pick up 2, but gets popped on the play. Now 2nd and 8. Tight end in motion, handoff, check that, it's a keeper by Nick Genty, and he's going to have a first down on the play, an 8-yard pickup. Nice option play there by the Aggies. 1st and 10, Genty possibly looking to throw. He is in the shotgun formation. He's going to throw it out to his freshman wide receiver, Bryce Roberts, on the play, picking up 14. Roberts has been an integral part of this team. He may not have a catch every single game, but when his name is called upon, he has been a very reliable man. He has had a few drops this season, and he has had some big games this season, as on 1st down, it's going to be a 4-yard pickup. Now 3rd and 6. Aggies looking to get a first down, possibly get to field goal range, as Genty's going to throw it to Gregory Hogan again, and that's going to be a 15-yard pickup, and the Aggies are marching closer to the red zone. Now 1st and 10, a bad read by Nick Genty, and he's going to be brought down by Zach Cable for a loss on the play. Now 2nd 12, Genty looking to pass, and he's got Bryce Roberts for the 2nd time on this drive. Aggies are now inside the red zone, marching closer to the goal line. 1st and 10, Genty looking to get in the end zone, as that's going to be a toss out to Isaiah Lottie, and he is out at the 3-yard line. Now 1st and goal, Aggies trying to punch it in the end zone, handoff to Larry Rose, touchdown New Mexico State, and the Aggies have taken back a 16-10 lead. Now 1st and 10, Vandals looking to answer back here right before half. Calvin Allen's going to get to Mason Petrino scrambling out, and that's going to be a loss of 2 on the play and a sack. Now 3rd and 13, Vandals is trying to get a first down, as that's going to be a toss short to Muela, and that has no chance of getting a first down, as going into halftime it's a 17-10 lead for the Aggies. Aggies looking to come out of the second half and secure their 7th win on the season. Now 1st and 10, Idaho with the ball to start the second half. Man in motion for the Vandals. That's going to be a handoff to Isaiah Summers. He's got some run room, but Louis Falmasino brings him down on a nice tackle, only a pickup of 3. Now 2nd 7, tight end motion again as he motions over to the right side of the field. Petrino changing the play. Petrino looking to throw the ball here as he gets the snap. He avoids 1 sack, avoids 2. He's got some running room. Somebody's got to get to him, and Terrell Hanks finally brings him down after a 14-yard pickup. Petrino should have been brought down 2 different times in the backfield, but avoided the sack. Now 1st and 10 as Isaiah Summers is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 1 by the leading sack man, Jasavia Reese. Now 3rd and 11, Petrino looking to get something going here, so he's going to throw it deep, and that is almost picked off by Jaden Wright. That would have given him his 5th interception on the season. Now 1st and 10 after the Vandals punt, is this going to be a play-action pass, and Genty's going to toss it out to Christian Gibson on the play for a 6-yard pickup. Gibson has been a big go-to man through the air out of the backfield. As on 2nd 4, handoff to Larry Rose. He's got some run room and a nice run on 2nd down to pick up the 1st down. Rose is closing in on 100 yards rushing this game. 1st and 10, keep the ball on the ground again as an 8-yard pickup this time. Rose has 69 yards rushing so far with 2 touchdowns. Now 2nd 2. So that's going to be a toss-out to Larry Rose for a 4-yard pickup and a 1st down. Larry Rose this year has honestly been the team's MVP player of the year if there was an individual award to give to him. On 1st down, a nice pickup. Now 2nd and 4. Option play, toss out to Larry Rose. He's got some running room, and he's going to be tackled close to the 20-yard line. Tackled down at about the 21 after a 21-yard pickup. Rose now at 90 yards rushing on the day. 1st and 10, Genty looking to get in the end zone. That's going to be a needle pass to Jaleel Scott for a 1st down. Aggies are inside the red zone and inside the 10. Now 3rd and goal. Aggies trying to get in the end zone here and get some more points on their lead. Genty scrambling out. Toss out to Isaiah Light. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And they have now taken a 23-10 lead. Idaho has got to get something going here unless they want to get blown out. Tight end in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Isaiah Summers. He's got some running room, bounced off 1 tackle, but is finally brought down from behind by Jasavia Reese. This is two very tightly matched up teams, and New Mexico State is making Idaho look like they are a class below them so far, as that's going to be a toss out to the tight end for a 9-yard pickup, close to a 1st down. Now 2nd and 1 on the play. Fullback in motion as they're going to pass it on 2nd and 1. So that's going to be a toss out to the tight end again for a 20-yard pickup. Idaho getting closer to the red zone. Now draw play to Isaiah Saunders, as that's going to be a 9-yard pickup and set up a short 2nd down play. Now 3rd and 2. Petrino's going to keep it in a beautiful tackle by Jasavia Reese to bust that option play up and force a field goal try by the field goal unit on now for Idaho, as there's going to be a false start penalty on the play back the Vandals up. That's going to make a field goal try even longer. Now field goal unit back on. Let's see if they can make it or not. New Mexico sitting with a 24-10 lead right now. The kick is up, and that's no good. It bounced off the left upright, and it is no good. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Larry Rose, and that's going to be a 1st down. This New Mexico State has taken full momentum over in this game, and Larry Rose is over 100 yards rushing now. Now 1st and 10, Genty looking to pass, and that's going to be a beautiful catch by Jaleel Scott. Genty threw it just a tad behind him, but Scott still adjusted and made the play. Now 1st and 10, toss out to Isaiah Lottie on the option, and that's going to be another 1st down, a 13-yard run by Lottie. Now 2nd and 11, handoff to Larry Rose on the play, and he's going to have close to a 1st down, a 10-yard pickup. It's going to set up a 3rd and 2. Larry Rose is turning out another great performance, as on 3rd and 2, Genty's going to keep, he's got some run room, and he's finally going to be brought down inside the 5-yard line at the 12-yard pickup by Genty. Now 1st and goal, Aggies trying to get in the end zone. Genty looking to pass. He's got nobody open. He's going to be sacked on the play, as nobody was open on the play, and Genty had nowhere to go. And at the end of 3, it's a 24-10 lead. Aggies are a quarter away from picking up their first winning season in 11 years. Now 2nd and goal. Aggies looking to get in the end zone here. Genty's going to throw over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete on the play. Lucky it wasn't picked off. It's a bad pass by Genty. Now 3rd and goal. Genty's still trying to get in the end zone here. It's going to be a toss to Gregory Hogan. Touchdown, New Mexico State, and it's a 32-13. Check that 30-10 lead. Beautiful catch by Hogan on the play. Now 1st and 10 for the Vandals offense as Petrino takes the snap from the center. And that's going to be picked off by Louis Famasino on the play. A nice job by the junior middle linebacker, and it's going to give the Aggies the ball. Now 1st and 10. Fake the handoff to Larry Rose, and that's going to be a keeper by Nick Genty on the play and a pickup of 5. I've been very impressed how the Aggies have came out for this game and proved their dominance, as on 3rd down, that's going to be a drop by Muse on the play, and it's going to bring out Dylan Brown for another field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good, as that's going to be a 34-10 lead for the Aggies. Now 1st and 10, Idaho looking to bounce back after the Petrino pick, as Mason Petrino is going to be brought down for a sack again on the play, as the Aggies have started to get pressure to him and has brought him down a lot today. Now 2nd 17, a pass over to Muela. That's going to be a short pickup instead of a 3rd and 8. Now 3rd and 8 for the Idaho Vandals offense. They've got to get a first down if they want to get anything back in this game. 3rd and 8, Petrino steps back, and he's going to toss it out to O'Noonwar, as that's going to be a first down for the Idaho Vandals. Now 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to Isaiah Saunders on the play. That's going to be a 10-yard pickup, as they may want to keep it on the ground some more. The Aggies have done a good job keeping the ground game contained, and they've done a decent job keeping the air game contained, but they have given up some big plays through the air, as on 2nd and inches, that's going to be a sack on the play by Cedric Whitcox II. Now 3rd and 7. Petrino's going to scramble out. He's got some running room, and he is going to get a first down and more, as he is finally brought down after he crosses midfield. Now 1st and 10 after the big run by Petrino. Tight end in motion. Motion's over to the right side of the field. Petrino gets the snap. He's looking to pass, and that's going to be a completion to the tight end again, as that has been his favorite target outside of O'Noonwar. Now 1st and 10, Petrino looking to pass again. He's got a wide open man over on the sideline, Michael Garner on the play, and that's going to be close to first and a 9-yard pickup. Now 3rd and 1, fullback in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Isaiah Saunders. He's got some run room, and that's going to be a first down, so he gets tackled at the 5-yard line. Aggies defense needs to step up here if they want to keep them off the board. 1st and goal, it's going to be a screen pass. He breaks out of a Dalton Harrington tackle, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Idaho Vandals. Idaho going for 2 on the play. Petrino's going to be brought down in the backfield by Shamad Lomax as a 2-point conversion fails. Aggies get the ball back. Now checked into the ball game is Tyler Rogers, the senior quarterback, as they are looking to get him some playing time on his last game as a New Mexico State Aggie. 1st and 10, handoff to Larry Rose again, as they look to probably keep the ball on the ground for a majority of this drive, just trying to run clock. Now 2nd and 1, snap, count down to 5. It's going to be a handoff to Larry Rose again on the play, and that's going to be a first down, a pickup of 7, and inside the red zone. The Aggies have done a very impressive job today, and what a great way to send out all the seniors on this team with a dominating victory if the score stands over the Idaho Vandals. That's going to be another handoff to Larry Rose on the play. Dylan Brown on to kick a field goal to extend the lead. The kick is up, and it's good. Final score of the ball game, 36-16, New Mexico State over the Idaho Vandals. They secure a first winning season in 11 years. Player of the game is Larry Rose, 150 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. As see stats of the game, Nick Genty had 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Larry Rose had a phenomenal game on the ground, so he rushed for over 100 yards on the play, as a all-around great performance for this team, and especially the seniors on this team. Jaleel Scott had a big game. Gregory Hogan had a good game defensively. Jaden Wright had a solid game. And after all the good news, there is some bad news, is the Aggies did not get a bowl bid. They finished 7-5, but did not get a bid to play in a bowl game. So Season 1 off-season is going to be coming up later this week, possibly this weekend, worst case early next week. as the Aggies have wrapped up a stellar Season 1. Season 2 should be just as good and bring more excitement. I'm Pred Hunter Gaming. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm out.